Here we are. Yay. All right, everyone. So welcome to our yoga flow to awaken your inner badass babe. So in our flow, we're going to tap into our magic, into the wisdom of the body. And you might be like, what the hell does that mean? So just allow yourself to find your flow in a way that feels good for you. That's it. And I'm going to guide you through. We're going to really feel into the energy, the vibration that you're calling in for yourself, and just allow yourself to feel literally lit the F up from the inside out. And a big thank you for joining us tonight, because having your energy here really helps us to amplify the vibration that we want for ourselves, and just to be held in sisterhood feels so good. So take a moment to thank yourself for being like, I clicked this link and I showed up for myself. Maybe I have my camera on, maybe I have it off. For those who have it on, I love seeing your beautiful faces. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing a piece of yourself, your sacred practice, your home. Thank you for allowing us into your home. So we're all going to feel connected and come back home to our souls. So I see that we want hips, neck, shoulders, hamstrings. Yes. All right. Yay. Hello, everyone, and welcome. So we're going to do our yoga flow. So feel free to click that playlist I sent there or listen to whatever that you want. Should we grab any prompts? Great question. I always forget to say that. If you have a block, that would be great. If not, use a water bottle, use the wall, use your couch, use your bed. I think we'll do one balance pose, maybe. So it would be nice to have a block or some type of prop, or I like to use the wall. So utilize whatever you have. If you do have a pillow, you can grab that. You may want to use a pillow in another pose. So other than that, all you need is your beautiful self, your mat. Maybe you want to light a candle, put on some essential oils. So we're going to do our flow. And then afterwards, I'm going to, readjust us and then do our EFT tapping for success, abundance, and confidence. And I can't wait to guide you through that. So grab what you need, get yourself set up on your mat, and we're going to get started in a seat. So whatever that looks like for you, maybe you want to sit on a pillow. Maybe you want to sit on a blanket. Just let yourself get really comfortable in your space. So once you come on down into your seat, into your space, cross one ankle in front of the other. And maybe to connect even deeper within, you'd like to place your hands over your heart center. Yes. And just begin to close your eyes. Feel your sit bones rooted down to the earth beneath you. Sending your shoulders down the back away from your ears. And just allowing yourself to anchor into this space. Tapping into your energy, into your essence. And feeling yourself coming into 100% pure love and light. And connecting to your breath. Take a deep cleansing inhale in through your nose. And open mouth exhale, sigh it out. Good. Take another deep cleansing breath in. And as you exhale, feel yourself relaxing more and more, grounding down deeper into the earth. Good. Take another deep cleansing breath in. And open mouth exhale. Feel yourself opening up to receive abundance, blessings in all forms. And while you're connecting to your breath and finding your rhythm, the crystal card that came our way is Sodalite. And it says, okay, you are way too hard on yourself, sister friend, but don't let that be one more thing to beat yourself up over. Sodalite is here to help you face your shadow aspects with love, compassion, and patience. Sodalite opens a third eye to help you see yourself as you truly are, clearing the fog of judgments and expectations that you may have unwittingly imposed upon yourself. Comparison is a poisonous and pointed tool of your ego. And then it says, who, if you haven't heard, is not your amigo. And its sole purpose is to trick you into thinking that you're not freaking amazing. Sounds like it's been clocking in overtime. And sodalite helps to dislodge and displace the seeds of fear implanted deep within your subconscious that comparison and self-judgment feed on. Your angels and guides ask you to courageously face the places within you that require growth and give up the fear-based and negative thoughts holding you back from seeing your worth and standing in your power. Ooh. And the affirmation with this card is the parts of me with room for improvement are simply deliberate aspects of my spiritual journey and path of personal development. I'm going to read that again. The parts of me with room for improvement are simply deliberate aspects of my spiritual journey and path of personal development. And just allow yourself to feel into anything that may have came your way with that reading, from the oracle card, from the crystal sodalite. And just breathe into any emotions, any feelings, holding yourself in love and compassion. Good. And let's breathe together. Take an inhale in through your nose and open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. And then with your hands, if you have your hands over your heart, bring them down to your knees. Sit up a little bit taller. Yes. And then whenever you feel ready, let's lift our gaze up to the sky, tilting your chin up to the sky, sending your shoulders on the back away from your ears. And then nice and slow, release your right ear over towards your right shoulder. Yes. If you want to add on to this, wrap your left arm around your low back and just breathe deeply into the left side of your neck. Take an inhale in through your nose and open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Good. And then return your left palm to your left knee, nice and slow. Sweep your chin across your chest, left ear to your left shoulder. Notice how the right side of your neck feels, and then see if you want to wrap your right arm around your low back. Yes. Breathe deeply into the right side of your neck. Deep cleansing breath in. And exhale out through your mouth. And just nice and slow, begin to allow yourself to flow through your neck rolls, adding on that half bind if you'd like. We're going a little bit more quickly, just letting yourself really feel into your neck, the front of your neck, the sides of your neck, the back of your neck. Just making sure that your spine is long as you're rooting your sit bones down to the earth. Good. 2 more breaths wherever you are, as we begin to bring some movement into our bodies, as we begin to awaken energy within. And then on your next inhale, nice and slow, bring your gaze back to neutral. And then from here, sweep your arms up to the sky, bring your biceps in line with your ears, nice long spine. Yes. And then exhale, twist to the right. Left palm comes to your right knee, right fingertips are behind you for a kickstand. Think of inhaling to lengthen your spine. As you exhale to twist a tiny bit deeper. Good job. On your next inhale, come out of the twist, both arms sweep up. Exhale, twist to the left, right palm to your left knee, left fingertips are behind you. Feel yourself rolling your left shoulder open. On your next inhale, both arms sweep up. Good. Exhale, release your right palm down next to you. Left arm reaches over to the right for a side body stretch. Roll your left shoulder open. On your next inhale, engage your core, both arms sweep up. Exhale, release your left palm down next to you. Right arm reaches over to the left. Good. Really feel into the sides of your body. Inhale, both arms sweep up. Exhale, release your right palm or your right forearm down next to you, hinging deeper from your right hip. Inhale, both arms up to the sky. And exhale, release your left palm or left forearm next to you. Yes. Roll your right shoulder open. Perfect. Inhale, both arms up. And then on your exhale, let's cactus our arms, baby back bend. Think of really lifting your heart up to the sky. Gaze follows. Option to stay here or add on by interlacing your fingers behind your low back. Think of reaching your fist down to the mat as you lift your heart up to the sky. Breathing into your heart space, feeling your heart chakra opening up to receive. Good. And then on your next inhale, slowly release that bind. If you took it, sweep your arms up to the sky. And then let's hinge from our hips, plant your palms in front of you, meeting in tabletop foundation, however, which way you want to come into your tabletop. And then once you get into tabletop, just make sure that your knees are stacked under hips, wrists are stacked underneath shoulders. close your eyes and just let yourself flow through your organic movement. Maybe cat cows are calling you, hip circles, shoulder circles. Just let yourself flow. Let your breath guide you. And just think of fluid movement. Doesn't matter what it looks like. It's all about how it feels for you in your body. Opening up your neck, your chest, shoulders, spine, low back, and hips. And while you're flowing through your organic movement, let's invite a new frequency or vibration into our bodies, into our energetic field. So I want you to take a moment to think about a goal or a manifestation that you're calling in for yourself. Whatever it is, just have one thing in mind. And with your eyes closed, begin to visualize yourself achieving this goal. Or visualize yourself, this manifestation, it's here. It's already your reality. And notice what emotion or what feeling is coming away. Maybe you're like, oh, I feel so proud. I feel confident. I feel content. I feel at ease. I feel peaceful. I feel excited. I feel happy. Whatever vibration is coming your way, I want you to hold on to that vibration. Hold on to that frequency and really feel it in your body. Maybe it's in your third eye. Maybe it's in your heart space. Maybe it's in your solar plexus or sacral chakra. And wherever it is, just feel that vibration, that frequency growing 10 times bigger, 10 times stronger. And breathe it into your body. Take a deep cleansing breath in. And open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Good job. And then on your next inhale, let's meet back in neutral tabletop. Once you get there, extend your left leg long behind you. Tap your left toes down to the mat. Roll onto the inner edge of your left foot. Tuck your back right toes out and over. Left arm extends up to the sky. Yes. So you have the option to stay here. Maybe you want to sweep your left arm towards the front of the room and then see if you want to lift your left heel up in line with your left hip, feeling really strong in your core. Option to add on a bind by bending your left knee, sweeping your left hand back. Yes. Feel yourself pressing the earth away from you with your right palm as you roll your heart open up to the sky. Breathing into this pose, breathing into this space wherever you are. Big full belly inhale. And open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Good job. And then we'll slowly release that bind if you took it. And then begin to square your chest, your hips down to the mat. Plant your left palm down and then begin to step your left foot through between your palms. Wiggle your left toes closer towards the top of the mat. And then think of just gently, because we're warming up our hips, shifting your hips forward and down towards the top of the mat. Yes, noticing how your left hip feels, your right hip flexor. Good job. And then on your next exhale, nice and slow, let's shift our hips back, coming into your hugging your left hip back, noticing how your left hamstring feels. Micro bend your left knee to take pressure out if you'd like. And then let's form a little flow here. So on your next inhale, bend your left knee, sink deeper into your hips. Yes. And then on your exhale, straighten your left leg to hinge and fold. So just let yourself flow, going at your own pace. Doesn't matter what anyone else is doing. Really feeling into your hips, into your left hamstring. And as you're flowing through and finding your rhythm, just make sure that you're keeping your hips square by hugging your left hip back a bit more. Good. Really feeling into your body. One more breath wherever you are with whatever you're working on. Remember, no rush, taking your time. And then on your next inhale, meet back with a bend into your left knee, palms frame your foot, right palm stays planted, left arm extends up to the sky, hugging your left hip back. Yes, option to stay here, or maybe you want to wrap your left arm across your low back. Think of really rolling your bottom right rib cage up to the sky, gaze follows. Breathe into this space, inhale in through your nose. And open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. And then if you took that bind, unwind, bring your left palm on the inner edge of your left foot, begin to heel toe your left foot away from you, sweep your left leg behind you, meet back in tabletop, flow through your cat cows, add on any wrist stretches, what would feel really good for you. Keeping that organic movement and energy flowing throughout your body. Good, one more breath. Then on your next inhale, let's meet back a neutral tabletop. This time, extend your right leg long behind you. Tap your right toes down to the mat. Roll onto the inner edge of your right foot. Tuck your back left toes out and over. Right arm sweeps up to the sky. Yes, maybe you want to sweep your right arm towards the front of the room. And then if you did so on the other side, nice and slow, lift your right heel up in line with your right hip. Maybe you want to go for that bind by bending your right knee, sweeping your right hand back, catching the top of your foot. Good. If you took that bind, really think of pressing your foot into your hand into your foot. Opening up your right hip flexor a bit more. Breathe into this space wherever you are. Inhale in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. Good job. If you took that bind, slowly release. Keep your right leg long behind you. Square your chest, your hips down towards the mat, and then step your right foot through between your palms. Wiggle your right toes closer towards the top of the mat. Nice and slow, think of shifting your hips forward and down towards the top. Notice and honor the difference on this side of your body. Good. And then when you're ready, we'll shift our hips back, coming into your half splits. Feeling into your right hamstring, baby bend your right knee if need be. Yep. And then finding your flow on this side. On your next inhale, sink deeper into your hips. Yes. And exhale, let your breath guide you as you come back into your half splits. Just finding your flow, feeling into your rhythm on this side of your body. Good. Keeping the connection to your breath. Can you hug your right hip back just a tiny bit more? Yep. And as you're flowing through, just beginning to feel new energy coming into your body, into your energetic field. Using your breath to release any old stagnant energy. Good. On your next inhale, let's meet with a bend into our right knee. Left palm stays planted, right arm sweeps up to the sky, hugging your right hip back. Stay here or wrap your right arm across your low back. See if you can roll your bottom left rib cage up to the sky. Breathe into your heart space. Inhale in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. If you took that bind, unwind, bring your right palm on the inner edge of your right foot. Just begin to heel toe or sweep your right leg behind you, meet back in tabletop. Let's add in a heart opener. So keep your hips stacked above your knees. Walk your palms away from you, melt your chest, your heart down towards the mat for extended puppy pose. Maybe you want a neck stretch by releasing your chin down. If that doesn't feel good, tap your third eye, your forehead down to the mat. And just breathe into this space. Feeling your heart space opening up to receive. Good. Inhale in through your nose. And open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. And then on your next inhale, find your way back up onto your palms. Whenever you're ready, tuck your toes, send your hips high for downward facing dog. And then once you come into your down dog, just make sure that your fingertips are spread wide. Yes, melting your chest towards your thighs. You can bend your knees slightly if that feels good. Sending your hips higher to the sky. And maybe you want to pedal out your knees. Feel into your hips, feel into your hamstrings wherever you are. Take a breath. Inhale in through your nose. And open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. On your next inhale, look to the top of the mat between your palms. Nice and slow, walk to meet them, coming into your halfway lift. Palms can slide up your shins. Good. And then exhale to fold forward. Once you come into your forward fold, maybe you want to grab onto opposite elbows, gently swaying side to side. You can shake your head yes, shake your head no. And then on your next inhale, meet back in center, release the bind. Slowly begin to roll on up one vertebrae at a time until you come on up to standing. Head comes up last. Yes. Once you come on up, sweep your arms up to the sky, palms come a touch. And exhale, pull your magic down to your heart. Hands meet at heart center. Inhale, hands sweep up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift on your inhale. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. Option is stay high plank or tap your knees down to the mat as you lower all the way down through your chaturanga. Keep elbows hugged in close. Good. Once you release down, bring your palms wider than the mat, tent up onto your fingertips. Lift your heart up to the sky for a cobra variation. Good job. And then on your exhale, we're going to roll or shimmy our shoulders on the way down, giving more love to your heart space, your chest, your shoulders. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Can you lift your heart up even higher? Gaze follows. And exhale, nice and slow, roll or shimmy your shoulders on the way down. Perfect. And then bring your palms underneath your shoulders, press back through tabletop or plank into your downward facing dog. Send your hips high to the sky. Take a breath. Inhale in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. On your next inhale, look to the top of the mat. Hop or walk. Meet your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, arms come out and up. Palms come a touch. Exhale, hands come down to heart center. So let's connect back to that emotion, that feeling, that frequency, that vibration that you're calling in for yourself, where you're like, hell yes, it's amplified. We're going to flow into it and breathe it into our bodies even more, bringing it to life. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift on your inhale. Plant your palms, step or float back, lower down through your chaturanga. Finding your rhythm. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Inhale, heart to the sky. Yes. Exhale, lower back down. Press back into your downward facing dog. Really finding your flow. Just being mindful that you're going at your own pace. On your next inhale, when you're ready, look to the top of the mat. Hop, walk, or float. Meet your hands. Halfway lift. Exhale to full. Inhale, arms come out and up. Palms come a touch. Exhale, pull your confidence down to your heart. Yes, keep our flow going. Inhale, hand sweep up to the sky. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift on your inhale. Plant your palm, step or float back, flow through your vinyasa of choice, meeting in down dog. Finding your rhythm, feeling into your flow and really feeling your strength. Yes, let's keep that going. On your next inhale, look to the top of the mat, hop, walk, or float, meet your hands, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, arms come out and up, palms come a touch. Exhale, pull your abundance down to your heart. Inhale, hand sweep up. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift on your inhale. Plant your palms, step or float back, flow through your vinyasa. Feel your power and your magic as you're flowing through. Good job. Once you come into down dog, let's take a cleansing breath here. A big full belly inhale. And open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. On your next inhale, look to the top of the mat. Hop, walk, or float. Meet your hands, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. And then from your forward fold, shift the weight into your right foot. Step the ball of your left foot behind you. Runner's lunge on the right. And let's rise on up into our crescent lunge. Are you beginning to feel some energy in your body? Yes, hugging your right hip back. From here, let's airplane our arms behind us, leaning your chest forward. Think of reaching your fingertips towards the back of the room. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Keep that going. Exhale, airplane your arms behind you. Good job. Inhale, both arms sweep up. And exhale, airplane your arms behind you. Feel the strength in your legs. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. From here, keep reaching your fingertips up to the sky. Shift the weight into your right foot. Left knee hugs in towards your chest, feeling strong and balanced. Adding on our twist, right palm comes to your left knee, left arm comes behind you. Feel yourself grounding down to the sole of your right foot. Good job hugging your left hip back. And then we'll slowly come out of the twist. Bring your hands to heart center. Open up your left knee out and over. Nice, slow and controlled. Open up into your warrior two. Yes, right knee towards your outer right pinky toe. Soften your shoulders a bit. And then flip your front palm up to the sky. Reverse your warrior. Right arm reaches towards the back. Let's come right on through into our extended side angle. Good job, you guys. Keep that going. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. One more of each. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, extended side angle. So from here, let's set up for our half moonie. So bring your left palm to your left hip. Shift your gaze down in front of your right toes. If you have a block, grab onto it. If you don't, grab a water bottle or the literal wall. And then slowly stack your left hip above your right. Yes, once you have your balance, left arm extends up to the sky. So you have the option to stay in half moon, or you can add on by coming into sugar cane, bending your left knee, sweeping your left hand back, catching the top of your foot. Good job. Feel how powerful you are in your standing balance pose. Feeling grounded and capable. If you took that bind, slowly release. Let's step it back into our warrior two. Woo. And then we'll shoot on up into star pose. So ground your heels down, toes point away from one another. Take an inhale and exhale, sink low into goddess. Yes. Inhale, rise on up star. Exhale, sink low into goddess. One more. Inhale, shoot on up star. And exhale, sink low into goddess. So from here, bring your palms to your hips. Thighs. What are these? What would feel good for you? Do you want to sway into your hips? Do you want to twist into your shoulders? So movement medicine, let your breath guide you. Let your intuition guide you. And as you're moving through, focus on your sacral chakra, womb wisdom, really tapping into the wisdom of your body, feeling your creative energy stirring, feeling some inspiring, empowering energy stirring up and awakening and activating in your body. Good. Breathe into anything you may be feeling. And again, feeling really strong and capable. Woo! I'm really just chatting your ear off so I can distract you from our quads and our glutes. JK, but not really. And then meet back in center. From here, let's straighten our legs. Bring your palms to your hips. Rotate your feet so they're parallel towards the edges of the mat. And then hinge from your hips to fold forward. Let's add in a heart opener here. So walk your palms away from you, melting your chest, your heart down to the mat. And then as you're doing so, think of shifting your sit bones kind of away from your palms, away from your fingertips, feeling really long in your spine. And breathing into this space, take an inhale into your nose. And open mouth, exhale, side out. Good job. On your next inhale, let's walk our palms back towards us. Keep your fingertips down to the mat. Just come into a halfway lift. Yep. And then we're going to skandasana to the right. So walk your palms, your fingertips over to the right. We're on the heel of our left foot. Left toes are flexed, point up to the sky. Maybe you want to add in a side body stretch, maybe a half bind. Maybe you're like, I'm feeling these heart openers. You can walk your palms away, sink deeper into your hips. Again, just focus on what would feel really good for you. Opening up your hips, opening up your groin. One more breath wherever you are. Good job. And then release your palms, your fingertips down to the ground. Rotate into your runner's lunge, palms from your right foot. And then from here, shoot your right leg high to the sky, three-legged down dog. Bend your right knee, crack or fan your right hip open. Stay here. Maybe you want to flip coming into wild thing. And then if you flipped, roll your hips, your heart up open to the sky as you press the earth away from you with your left palm. Good job. And then we'll all meet back in three-legged down dog and back into your downward facing dog. Take a breath in, down dog, pedal out your knees, whatever you need. Notice the energy that you're creating within you and all around you. Good. On your next inhale, look to the top of the mat. Hop, walk, or float. Meet your hands, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. And then from your forward fold, shift the weight into your left foot, step the ball of your right foot behind you, runner's lunge, rise on up into your crescent lunge. Yes, hug your left hip back, soften your shoulders, take an inhale. And then on your exhale, airplane your arms behind you, lean your chest forward. Good job, find your flow. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, airplane your arms behind you, really strong in your legs. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, airplane your arms behind you. Good job, nice long spine. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Keep your arms here. Shift the weight into your left foot, right knee hugs in towards your chest. Yes, adding in our twist, left palm comes down to your right knee. Nice and slow, right arm comes behind you. Maybe you want to bring your gaze past your right fingertips. Can you hug your right hip back a bit more? Yes, and then come out of the twist, bring your hands to heart center. Open up your right knee out and over, step back, open up into your warrior two. Yes, and then once you get there, flip your front palm up to the sky, reverse your warrior, left arm reaches towards the back. Or wherever, come right on through into your extended side angle. Good job, keep that going. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. One more of each. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale right on through into your extended side angle. Good job. So from here, setting up for our half moony, shift your gaze out in front of your left toes. Right palm can come to your right hip. Grab onto a block, the wall, a water bottle. Doors and chairs work really well too. Yes, you guys are pros. Stacking your right hip above your left. Once you have your balance, right arm extends up to the sky. If you did so on the other side, maybe you want to come into sugar cane, or you can do what I'm doing using the wall for this bind. Yes. Either way, feel your left foot rooted, grounded down to the earth. Feeling so strong, so powerful. And then if you took that bind, release nice and slow, step it back into your warrior two. Yes. And then shoot on up into star pose. Ground down through your heels. Maybe like just shake your hips because it feels good. Moving that energy in your sacral chakra. Remember, it doesn't matter what it looks like. It's how it feels. One more inhale. And then exhale, come on down into your goddess. Yes. Inhale, shoot back up, star. Exhale, sink low into goddess. Good job. Inhale, rise on up. And exhale, sink low into goddess. Bring your palms to your thighs. Again, what would feel good for you? Maybe you're like slow movements in my hips. Figure eights, twerking it. I don't know. Whatever song you have on in the background, or maybe you're like, ooh, I'm just going to flow to my own rhythm. Just let my breath guide me, intuitive movements. Feel into your hips. Feel into your groin. Feel into your shoulders. Right now, you might be like, oh, this is the most amazing I've ever felt in goddess, because you're allowing yourself to be free, to be open, and to receive. Yes, fluid movement. One more breath wherever you are. And then on your next inhale, meet back in center, straighten your legs. Palms come to your hips, rotate your feet so they're parallel towards the edges, hinge and fold forward. And then last time on the other side, we did a heart opener, but maybe you want to add on a twist. Maybe you want to add on a shoulder opener by interlacing your fingers behind your low back. Maybe you're like, girl, I'm going to float up into a headstand. Whatever feels best to you, just feel into your body. Maybe right now you want to skandasana side to side. What do your hips need? What do your hamstrings, your shoulders, your low back need in this moment? Just let yourself move. Let yourself find freedom in your body, freedom in your space, in your energy. 2 more breaths wherever you are. Good. And then on your next inhale, meet back in center. Come on up into a halfway lift. Take your time. We're going to skandasana to the left. So you can walk your palms, your fingertips over to the left. Yes. Your right heel is down, right toes are flexed. Add on your variation, half bind, side body stretch, full bind, heart opener, whatever feels best for you. Sinking a little bit deeper into your hips. One more breath wherever you are. Good. And then nice and slow, we're going to rotate into our runner's lunge. Palms rim your left foot. Once you get there, left leg shoots high to the sky. Bend your left knee, cracker fan your left hip open. If you did so on the other side, flip coming into wild thing. And if you flipped, really focus on rolling your heart open up to the sky to open up your heart space even more. Yes. And then we'll all meet back in three-legged down dog and back into your downward facing dog. Take a breath here, pedal out your knees, whatever you need. Inhale in through your nose and open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Yes, on your next inhale, look to the top of the mat, hop, walk, or float, meet your hands, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, arms come out and up, palms come a touch. Exhale, pull your confident, abundant energy down to your heart. Inhale, hands sweep up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift on your inhale. Plant your palms, step back to plank. Option to flow through your vinyasa or skip it, meeting in down dog. Give your body, give yourself whatever you need. Good. And from down dog, let's shift forward into high plank. Tap your knees down to the mat. Bring your knees as wide as the mat. Big toes come together as you release your sit bones onto your heels for a wide knees child's pose. And really focus on tapping your third eye, your forehead down to the mat. And tapping into your third eye chakra, your ajna, your intuition. And allowing yourself to come into the frequency of trust. Trusting your journey, trusting your path, and trusting that everything is happening for you rather than to you. Trusting in what already is and in what is yet to come your way. And any fears, any doubt, any questioning yourself, anything that may be there around your self-worth, use your breath, your exhales to release any old stagnant energy that's not yours to carry anymore. Release that down into the earth. And then use your inhales to gather fresh new energy and insight into your third eye. Trusting in your intuition and feeling yourself aligning more and more to your highest self. Giving yourself permission to follow what it is that lights you up, to follow what it is that brings you joy. And knowing and believing that following what it is that lights you up, you're aligning more and more to your soul purpose. You're allowing your magic, your gifts to come through and to share them confidently with the world. And breathe that energy, your energy, into your body. Take a deep cleansing breath in. And open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Good job. On your next inhale, let's lift ourselves up into tabletop. And then once you get there, we're going to tuck our toes and your hips high for downward facing dog. Melt your chest towards your thighs. Good. And then to the top of the mat, hop, walk, or float. Meet your hands, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. And then from your forward fold, heel toe your feet as wide as the mat. Point your toes away from one another. Come on down into your Malasana squats. Yes, hands can come to heart center if that feels good. And just think of pressing your elbows into your knees into your elbows. Good job. Breathing deeply. Yep. Reaching the crown of your head up to the sky. Take a breath here. Inhale in through your nose. And open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. And then what we're going to do, this is really fun. So keeping Malasana squats, just extend your arms out in front of you. And then see little by little if you can shift some weight into your heels without dumping back, falling on the booty. Yes, keep reaching your fingertips away. Breathing deeply, can you shift a little bit more weight into your heels, taking the weight out of the balls of your feet? Are you feeling this in your quads, your glutes, your outer hips? And then nice and slow, we're going to come right down onto our sit bones. Yes. And then bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall away. Feel it at our hips. And then glide your heels closer towards your groin. Sit up nice and tall. Take an inhale. On your exhale, slowly begin to hinge from your hips to fold forward. If you have a pillow, you can always wedge it underneath your belly, maybe to rest your elbows on, or maybe you want to extend your palms away, coming all the way down into your forward fold. Just want you to tap into your groin here. Yes. Keeping your spine long. And feel your sit bones rooted down to the earth. Feel yourself anchored, rooted, and grounded into who you are. And stay low. Think of inhaling to lengthen your spine. As you exhale to hinge even deeper from your hips. Good job. 2 more breaths here. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold a tiny bit deeper. Inhale, reach the crown of your head away from you. And exhale to fold even deeper. Good job. And then on your next inhale, we'll slowly roll on up 1 vertebrae at a time, taking your time. And then once you come on up, let's meet in a seat. So cross one ankle in front of the other. Maybe your opposite ankle of what you're used to. Palms under your knees, soften your shoulders. Good. Inhale, hand sweep up to the sky. Exhale, twist to the right, left palm to your right knee, right fingertips are behind you. Notice how your shoulders feel now in this twist. And then on your next inhale, come out of the twist, both arms sweep up. Exhale, twist to the left. Good job. Inhale, both arms up to the sky, palms come a touch, gaze follows. Exhale, pull your magic down to your heart. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, arms sweep out and up, palms touch. Exhale, pull your confidence down to your heart. Inhale, arms sweep out and up, palms come a touch. And exhale, pull your abundance down to your heart. And just begin to close your eyes. Feel your thumbs plugged into your heart space. And feel this renewed, rejuvenated energy within you and all around you. Feel how you've tapped into the wisdom of your body. Feel how you tapped into and awakened your inner badass babe just by allowing yourself to simply be and by allowing yourself to say yes to you. For coming into the frequency, the vibration of trust, of faith, and allowing yourself to receive everything that's coming your way and everything that's meant for you. And breathing your energy, your soul essence into your body. Take a deep cleansing breath in. And open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. And again, thank yourself for creating this space just for you, for honoring your mind, your body, and your soul, and for allowing yourself to follow what lights you up, for allowing yourself each and every day to step into your magic and to uncover your soul purpose. And the light within me sees and honors the light within you. Namaste. Yes, my loves, that felt so good. And let's move into our tapping. Ooh, I'm excited. So you can stay where you are. I'm just coming close to you to set up so I can show you tapping points. If you have never tapped before, you can let me know in the chat. I'm just going to talk about it anyways. But if you have never tapped before, welcome to our tapping session. So I'm just going to give a little simple explanation of EFT tapping. So EFT is emotional freedom technique. So by tapping on these points in our bodies, which are energetic meridian lines, by tapping on those points, we're allowing ourselves to release any stuck, stored emotions, to free those emotions from our bodies. This is a technique to free emotions, emotional freedom technique. That's why I like to remember it. So we're going to free any emotions stored in our body around our ability to receive our abundance, around our ability to step into our version of success, and around anything that it may come to about our confidence, right? So we're going to acknowledge first any feelings, any emotions that we may be having there. And then we're going to invite in the positive. So invite in new, fresh energy. So this is so fun. We get to tap together. So wherever you are, just allow yourself to sit up nice and tall. Let me move my camera a tiny bit. Also, hold on. I'm so thirsty from that flow. Okay. Woo. Are we a little sweaty? Because I am. All right. So sit up nice and tall. Send your shoulders down the back away from your ears. And let's just take a breath. So rest your palms on your knees. Let's take a breath here. A big full belly inhale. And open mouth exhale, sigh it out. Good job. And then what we're going to do is you're going to lift up whatever palm, it doesn't matter. We're going to tap on the outer edge, almost like that karate chop there. We're just going to start tapping on the outer edge of that palm. I use all my fingers, doesn't matter. Just make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. And then this is where we're going to acknowledge any emotions when it comes to our abundance, our confidence, and our success. So you can repeat out loud after me or silently to yourself. Even though at times I may doubt myself, I may keep myself in my comfort zone, I may self-sabotage my ability to receive abundance, blessings, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And then we're going to move to the crown of our head. Let's acknowledge anything else that may be there that I'm feeling into. Even though at times I may not trust myself, I may not believe in myself or in my abilities, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Yes. And just feel any emotions releasing, acknowledging anything that's coming your way. And then we're going to move right to our eyebrows. You can double tap right here, right where your eyebrows start. Let's tap in the positive. I love myself. I trust myself. I believe in my unique gifts and skills that only I can share with the world. And we're going to move right to our temples, right next to our eyes here. Yes. I am worthy of massive success. I can handle massive success with grace. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. And let's move right underneath our eye right here. You can keep double tapping if you'd like. I am so excited as I receive more and more money into my bank account each and every day. I always have an overflow or excess of money in my bank account. I allow myself to receive abundance, wealth, prosperity in all forms. And we're going to move right underneath our nose, right above your lip, right here. It is easy for me to share my gifts and magic with confidence each and every day. I allow myself to follow what lights me up. I allow myself to align with my soul purpose more and more each and every day. Mhm. We're going to move right underneath your lip and that crease of your chin right here. Yeah. I feel so good allowing myself to speak my truth. I allow myself to express my needs, my desires each and every day. I have strong energetic boundaries because I stand strong in my power. Yes. And we're going to move right to our collarbones, like right kind of underneath the bone here. I believe in myself. I respect myself. I honor myself. Mhm. I am beyond worthy of the life that I desire. It is easy for me to achieve my goals each and every day. And we're going to move right to our outer rib cage, doesn't matter what side, kind of like knock right there. Yes. Everything that I create or share is gold. I am magic because I speak my truth. I am magic because I share my soul gifts and wisdom with ease. I am amazing. I am fucking magic. And then we're going to move right to our wrists right here. Yes. I am confident. I am successful, my own version of successful. I follow what lights me up. I easily attract abundance in all forms, every way, every day. I am so confident. I believe in everything that I have to offer and everything that I share with others and with the world. It is easy for me to be me. I am powerful and wealthy simply by being me. I am free. I am connected. I love myself. I am worthy. I am more than enough. I am a badass babe. And then bring your palms to your knees and just notice how you feel. Notice if you're like, ooh, I feel a little buzzy. I feel a little tingly in my wrists. I feel like, huh. So just feel that energy that's coming through you. That's any old energy that wants to be released. And this new energy of fuck, yes, I believe in myself. So let's just breathe that into our bodies. Take a deep cleansing breath in. And open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Yes, that felt so good. I love tapping together. I love flowing with you. Thank you for being here for our yoga and tapping party to awaken your inner badass babe. Thank you for saying yes to you. Thank you for receiving. And I wanted to share with you that if you love this energy, the Badass Babe community, the BBC, my membership for spiritual self-discovery is open. And just for being here, I wanted to give you guys an 11% off either the monthly or annual price to allow yourself to continue to be in this energy. And this is the membership that helps you to uncover your soul purpose and to fully step into your magic, your gifts and wisdom that you came here to share with the world. So it is fucking awesome. And I'll be sending you more details about that tomorrow, but just wanted to share that with you guys tonight because we would love to have you inside. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for allowing yourself to hold space for yourself and hold space for others, because that's what this world is all about. Being the amazing, radiant queen that you are. Yes, and celebrating one another. You're so welcome. Oh, I love seeing all of your comments. Yes, you're amazing. You're so welcome. Thank you, ladies. I love you all. I'm just looking at all of your beautiful faces really quickly. Have a beautiful night. Take what you need with this energy. And then I can't wait to see what you attract and magnetize into your life. Yay. You're so welcome. Thank you for being here. Bye, my loves. I'll talk to you ladies soon. You're welcome. Bye.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. See you later.